Let us look at proposition number 38 of Works of Archimedes, specifically from book 1 of On the Sphere and Cylinder. The proposition says the solid figure as before in a segment of a sphere less than a hemisphere, together with the cone whose base is the base of the segment and whose apex is the center of the sphere, is equal to a cone whose base is equal to the surface of the inscribed solid and whose height is equal to the perpendicular from the center of the sphere on any side of the polygon. So let's see what all this means. Given a segment of a circle LAL prime with A as the midpoint of LAL prime and OA as the radius of the complete circle. Now remember, this is supposed to be less than a semicircle. Inscribe a polygon in the circle of which LL prime is one side while all the other sides are 2n in number and equal to each other. AO be the radius of the complete circle. So let's draw AO. Join BB prime, CC prime. All these points we have to join. So I'll just join them. Now revolve the polygon with the segment of the circle about the radius AO, producing a solid figure inscribed in a segment of a sphere. Okay, let me demonstrate that. So I'll do it one by one so that we can see it clearly. So the segment of the sphere is generated by the revolution of the segment of the circle. Now let's revolve the polygon. Now what the proposition is saying is that the volume of the solid figure inscribed in the segment of the sphere plus the cone LOL prime. So let me draw that cone also. So the volume of this figure is equal to a cone whose base is equal to surface of the solid figure and whose height is equal to P. That P is nothing but the perpendicular from or perpendicular distance from O to AB. So let's draw that as well. Now that you have got an idea, let me get rid of this. What we are going to do is we are going to create lots and lots of cones. So let me draw these cones. We will look at this carefully one by one. Remember, perpendicular distance from O to AB. So let me also write that as a step. Let's revolve triangle BOC about AO. Similarly, revolve COK about AO. And again, KOL about AO. So again, let me demonstrate this to you so that you get an idea. Again, you got the idea of when we revolve these triangles, what we get. O, B, A, B prime is a double cone or what Archimedes calls it as solid rhombus. And here what are the two cones which forms the solid rhombus? O, B, B prime and A, B, B prime. These are the two cones forming this solid rhombus. And we know that volume of the solid rhombus OBAB prime is equal to a cone whose base is the surface of the cone BAB prime and height is P. We have another rhombus. OCTC prime is a solid rhombus. OCTC prime. How did we get this? We extended CB and we extended C prime, B prime, and took T as the point of intersection of these two lines. Then we end up with these double cones. And again, volume of the solid formed by the revolution of triangle BOC is equal to solid rhombus OCTC prime minus the solid rhombus OBTB prime. OKRK prime, OKRK prime is again a solid rhombus. So volume of the solid formed by the revolution of triangle COK is equal to a cone whose base is equal to surface of the frustum CK prime C prime and height equal to P. And again, one more solid rhombus is there. OLQL prime is a solid rhombus. Now, volume of the solid formed by the revolution of triangle KOL is equal to the solid rhombus OLQL prime minus solid rhombus OKQK prime. And you know that is equal to a cone whose base is equal to the surface of the frustum KLL prime K prime. And height is equal to P. Volume of the solid figure inscribed in the segment of the sphere plus cone OLL prime is equal to OBAB prime plus OCTC prime minus OBTB prime plus OKRK prime minus OCRC prime plus OLQL prime minus OKQK prime. So that means volume of the solid figure inscribed in the segment of the sphere plus cone OLL prime is equal to a cone whose base is equal to the surface of the solid figure and whose height equal to P. Now, let me do one more demonstration by removing all these cones just to see what is happening. So let's get rid of these cones. Let's get rid of this as well. Now I'm going to rotate and let's see how it looks like. And remember, at the top, very top, we have BAB prime cone. So that we have also included here. So that is proposition number 38 of works of Archimedes, specifically from book 1 of On the Sphere and Cylinder. Again, let me remind you, there is a link to a PDF book which describes all these propositions in detail. Please feel free to download it, refer to it, and if you think somebody else can also benefit from it, please do share. That's it for now. Bye.